Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. And tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys," and that's so unique. You can talk about it, you can teach it, you can rant as much as you want, but this league is based on celebrating a lot of other things, and rightfully so. But ultimately, it's about winning.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. And here's a look at some numbers for Tyler Hero.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Thomas in at the 2. And for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
You know, in the past, several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Here's Harris. Embiid inside. Pounded by Adebayo. And the shot goes down. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
So it's Miami now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Love, that's good.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Embiid passes to Tucker. Back to Embiid. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Even when the defense is there, Embiid still knows how to score.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Now here's Hero from deep. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Here's Harden. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Harris. To the right side. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. And here's Embiid. Clock at 6. Over Adebayo. And again, it's Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
Now here's Lowry. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to Butler. Over Harris. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Thomas. Here's Embiid, hounded by Adebayo. And again, it's Joel Embiid. Give him 8 points now.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Love. Pass to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Back to Love. Here's Butler.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
On target from range.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Lowry finds Butler. Oh, stolen by Harris. Butler with a steal. Right side Love. Pass to Lowry. Can they get it? And it's blocked by Harden.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
Off the inbound. Blocked again!
I mean, are they afraid of going inside? Most of their shots tonight have come from outside.
And, you know, if you're on defense, that's exactly what you want. Keep them shooting over the top.
Now here's Embiid. Up and over Lowry. Again, Philadelphia.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Miami calls timeout.
Here we go, man. Time to make some noise for your defenses.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Dallas, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, for Philadelphia, they're a whole lot happier at this point in the season than they were previously. Winning is fun.
Pass to Butler. Well, Grant, it's an interesting battle for playoff seeding. The intensity is ramped up, that's for sure.
Yeah, B.A., you can feel that intensity ramping up. And, of course, there's lots of twists and turns this time of year. One night you can be up, and the next night you're down. It's emotionally taxing as well as physical.
Now here's Harden. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Well, give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Now here's Harden. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Thomas. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. And the 76ers another three.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Timeout called, the Heat.
It's time to get on your feet. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who wants some?
In that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at the 76ers, holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference. And, of course, Miami, they're in the 8th spot.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they haven't been as dominant as we've come to expect from them. Do you think there's still going to be major players in the playoffs?
Without a doubt, no matter what the seed is for this team, they're a team you don't want to face in the playoffs.
The Heat have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Adebayo, a screen on Harden. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Lowry against Harden. To the left wing. Here's Tucker. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Tucker's got 9.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Harris. Butler passes to Adebayo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
And Philadelphia calls time here.
for your Heat representative.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Tucker. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Lowry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the first one at the line is good.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Embiid. 13 points in the game over Adebayo. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And here's Hero. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. Deflected! Now Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Butler. 17 points in his last outing. Hero on the wing. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And that one falls for Hero. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Thomas. Down low. Count that one. Reed. And the 76ers lead by 18.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's your 7. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Here's Love. No good off the glass. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Harden. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Oh, that's good.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Now here's Maxey. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami. Here's Thomas. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's your 7. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, that's good.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Vincent. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Thomas. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Here's Vincent. Hero on the wing. Unloads from 13. That one rolls around and rims out.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Outside Maxey. The 3. And the 76ers another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's your 7. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hero, the pass to Love. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Timeout called, the 76ers. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it. You could feel that they were playing for each other.
The 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in.
And they got a spot in the top 10 when it comes to hampering the opposing offense. They create solid coverage that doesn't allow for a lot of easy shots.
And that assist per game stat is a real positive for them. This squad has no trouble finding ways to move the ball and get the whole team involved. .58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Harris down low. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. From down in the low post, it goes.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Here's Vincent. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Montrezl Harrell.
Robinson passes to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Reed. Outside Maxey. Elbow shot. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Robinson can't hit. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Philadelphia up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Something else I like, their post play. Getting that ball inside, I love that.
Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Jalen McDaniels is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Maxey, and it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle. For 3, Lowry. Rebound by the 76ers. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Now here is Harrell. For 3, Maxey. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Jovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Harrell. Melton against Lowry. And the shot's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball fives in the NBA.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. BA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Maxey. 10 points for him. And down it goes. 2 points. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster club.
I agree with you, BA, whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a spark plug.
And Miami has possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Lowry, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Pass to Reed. McDaniels with it. Outside Maxey. Here's Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. Hounded by Adebayo. Count that one. Reed.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro. You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
Love is checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Strus. Tucker's checked in for the Sixers. Korkmaz comes in for McDaniels. Both free throws good from Lowry. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Checked in for Tucker. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Philadelphia, 4th.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Lowry against Maxey. Back to Melton. It's McDaniels on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here for 3. Maxey, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That one drops for him.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
Maxey against Lowry. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harrell. Again, the Sixers score.
Well, we don't see this often from Montrezl Harrell. That's a rare jumper for him, but it's right on the edge of his range, so he got it to go down.
Now here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Now here's Adebayo. Left side Butler. Fades back. That one's good for 2. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I know Butler would rather drive in most cases or maybe shoot the 3, but here he's determined to score in the mid-range.
Maxey passes to Melton. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Melton. And he converts the layup. Melton's got his second bucket on the night.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Love. 11 points in the game. And again, Miami with a triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
McDaniels, a screen on Lowry. Outside McDaniels. Love grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Butler with the ball. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. To the inside. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Korkmaz. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lowry against Maxey. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Butler with the ball. From 15 feet away. The rebound by Maxey.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And here is Harrell. He's guarded by Lowry. And the basket by Harrell. Harrell's got 6.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint because this guy knows where his strength is and he plays to it, getting busy down low.
Now here's Lowry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on McDaniels.
Lowry doesn't have much fear when it comes to drawing contact. All he's worried about is putting up points on the board.
First free throw is good.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Tucker comes in for McDaniels. Harris is checked in for Melton. And it's James Harden in for Maxey. Both free throws good from Lowry.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Harris outside. Back to Harden. Launches a three, and it's Harris. That time on the assist by Harden. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Love for three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's really carrying the load, but no man could do it all by himself.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tucker. Here's Korkmaz. Outside Tucker. Harden with it. Over Lowry. James Harden with a terrific move and the bucket. Harden's got his first 2 points.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Hero from way outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris, his comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
And it's good for 2. Love's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
Tucker, the pass to Embiid. Back to Tucker. Pass to Korkmaz. The 3 is up. And the 76ers another 3. Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Here's Harden, and here's another one for the Sixers.
Mid-range, not a problem for Harden.
Miami has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Oladipo outside. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. 3 on 3. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Now here's Oladipo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Lowry against Harden. Pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Lowry against Embiid. Hero outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Harden against Lowry. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Shoots from the elbow. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
Excellent awareness from Embiid, sensing an opportunity to shoot and taking advantage of it.
Now here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 8.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Korkmaz on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Outside Tucker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 12.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Korkmaz. Basket counts. Korkmaz has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Let's go with a 3. For 3, Lowry. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops throughout, running a little bit, and then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. In the West, LeBron James.
No surprise, really, to see LeBron grab another one of these. His leadership out there on the floor and from the bench has been incredible. He's still showing these young guys how it's done. Unbelievable.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Miami Heat.
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Excellent D there from Embiid.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. They get it back. Here's Embiid. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
They set the screen. Butler passes to Hero. Adebayo with it. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 6.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. Embiid from outside. He buries it from 3. Embiid's got 24 points.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
And here's Lowry. Hero for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 10.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Inside. Here's Lowry. And a nice finish on the layup.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Harris outside. Pass to Thomas. There's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Lowry against Harden. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Outside Love. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden against Lowry. Harris, a screen on Lowry. Harden fires away from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Harris against Butler. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. The shot comes out, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Thomas. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Lowry outside. Now Hero. And here's Butler. Looking to end the run. And there it is for him. Butler's got 8.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Now Harden. 7 points in the game. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 6. Hero for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, no, you're Doc. And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Sally. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
That free throw good from Lowry. A different look for Miami. Martin comes in for Love, and it's Strus in for Hero. Both free throws good from Lowry. Here's Harden. He's got 9. Harris outside. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Tucker's got 15.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Outside Strus. There's the triple. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Harris outside. Embiid inside. Here's 7 on him. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here's Vincent. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's 7 with the ball. 5 to shoot. Jovic. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden, his remarkable ability to facilitate.
Here's Jovic. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Embiid. And there's a 3-second violation. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Here's Strus, averaging around 5 points a game. Down low. Here's your 7. Excellent D there from Embiid. Philadelphia dictating the flow. The drive by Harden. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Strus with a screen on Harden. On the wing, Strus. Beyond the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 7 rebounds in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 31% in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Jovic. Over Tucker. Jovic shot is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Got it. Harden's got 15 points.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the right iron. Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Harden, the pass to Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3-pointer.
Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Jovic. Checked by Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
My PA announcement for the administration of the free throws. The player was fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer, and he will have 3 free throws. Timeout for the 76ers. Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Strus. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Reed's checked in for Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Tucker. Melton, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for James Harden.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And he makes all 3. Now here's Maxey. He's got 13. Melton outside. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Robinson. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Your 7's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
Left side, Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 15.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
A minute 37 left to play in the third. Now here's your 7. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Vincent. Out to Oladipo. The 3 ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the wing, right side. Thomas. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Martin with the ball. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Robinson. Blocked! And he gets it back. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Maxey against your 7. Out to the right wing. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Well, the Heat's shooting a rough 29% from the field here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oladipo finds Robinson. Now Hero. Love a screen on Maxey. Here's Hero. 11 feet out, and he hits it. 10 points for him. 8 seconds left in the third. Here's Thomas, and there's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. His coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's McDaniels in at the 4. Here's Thomas. Back to Melton. From the top of the key. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Jovic. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Brad, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Melton.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Reed, right wing. Here's Thomas, out to the right wing. Maxey, and here's another one for the Sixers.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Oladipo. Robinson, a screen on McDaniels. Pass to Robinson. Here's Highsmith. Here's Strus. No good on the three. The 76ers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Here's Thomas. Robinson defending. Melton outside. Here's Thomas. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Strus against Melton. To the inside. Oh, no good again that time. The 76ers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Thomas. Robinson defending. Right side Maxey. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Oladipo following the score by Philadelphia. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And you know, for that matchup with Atlanta, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
So he gets them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Maxey passes to Melton. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass. Thomas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Strus. Poke loose. Martin, the pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Blocked! Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Pass to McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Vincent. And here's your 7. Here's Jovic. And again, the Heat missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Outside Maxey. Melton on the wing for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Vincent. Here's 7, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Strus to halt the run. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Maxey. No good with a layup. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Vincent. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, BA. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Come on. That's right. All right.
And here are the 76ers. They're on an 18-4 run. Outside Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in. Maxey's got 21 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Strus. Pass to Yurtseven. Banked it in off the glass.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Thomas. No one near him. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Strus. Yurtseven, a screen on Melton. Strus the pass to Yurtseven. Count the basket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside McDaniels. Back to Maxey. McDaniels a screen. Over to the left wing. Here's Reed. It's good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Jovic. McDaniels covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
And he makes the first. And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Philadelphia dictating the flow. From deep, Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Yurtseven. Pass to Jovic. Over McDaniels. Miami, no good that time either.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Milton with it. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Vincent. Here's Strus. No good from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Dedmon's checked in for the Sixers. Carroll comes in for McDaniels. Dedmon, a screen on Strus. Here's Maxey. Offensive board. Yep, that one's good.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Martin. Yurtseven, a screen on Milton. To the wing on the left. Vincent drills it from deep.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Philadelphia has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Milton with it. Here's Maxey. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Vincent. Here's Highsmith. And again, Miami with a triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Melton outside. Pass to Maxey. Dedmon, a screen on Strus. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
First one falls for him. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey. And when you're inside an NBA locker room, how important are those vets to guide a team, Clark?
B.A., I can't put a value on the importance of quality vets who demonstrate day in and day out what it means to be a professional, who perform on and off the court in a way commiserate with being a stand-up leader. I mean, they're invaluable. There aren't teams that are successful in the NBA that don't have veterans that lead by example and with their words.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Sixers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
Now here's Melton. Now here's Maxey, and he gets that one.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Yurtseven. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Montrezl Harrell, 1.
That's good from Harrell.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
Here's Vincent. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, this team seems to be clicking. What's been the key lately?
We're just more aggressive. Guys are getting it, and we're playing much harder. It's a good win for us. Continue to build and continue to keep our swag up. Great team effort for us.
It's up to you to keep them aggressive. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.